How's it going everyone? Welcome back to this week's Apex news. This series covers what's been happening in Apex Legends recently. I'll be extending this feature of my channel to cover general gaming news, so if this interests you, be sure to stay tuned. Anyway, today I'll be covering a couple of subjects including the upcoming 4-year anniversary of the game, the big changes to Apex Mobile, changes in rank, what's happening in the pro scene, and a quick look at Season 16. However, I'm going to do a full video on that later on. As the 4th year anniversary of Apex is approaching, players are expecting news on this year's event. The anniversary is on the 4th of February and the collection event will begin on the 22nd, which will include some free rewards going along with some paid skins and of course a mythic unlock. As always, there will be an expensive collection event filled with skins and pointless banner frames. However, it is believed that the mythic unlockable for this event is going to be in shards, so you can actually pick what you want to get from it, which I quite like, to be fair. I think we can all agree that it's definitely better value than the current Peacekeeper skin. The event will include skins for Bangalore, Bloodhound and Watson. There's weapon skins for the Car, Massive, 301, R99 and the Wingman, as well as some banner frames for Pathfinder, Bang and Octane. Data miners also found evidence of a Wraith heirloom recolor. There's not much released on this yet, apart from the screenshot of leaked code. I've no idea if it's going to be in the event or it's going to be later on in Season 16. So hopefully this event is actually successful and celebrates the 4 years of Apex properly, but we'll need to wait and see. Honestly, I can't believe it's been 4 years of Apex with its constant bugs after update, no audio, no cross progression and lag glitches constantly, but I've actually enjoyed my time playing the game over the years. I would probably say my favourite seasons would be between Season 4 and Season 6. Favourite POIs, Skulltown, Capital City and definitely Sorting Factory needs to be in there. As the game's been out for 4 years, you'd probably think they'd bring out new things to keep it interesting, like kill cams. Definitely cross progression should be in there, and permanent game modes like Control to keep it interesting. Apex Mobile's actually recently hit 40 million in total revenue, generating 3.5 million in the last month alone. However, the average daily downloads has dropped from 100,000 per day to just 40,000, with a delay in the next season release due to bugs. Me personally, I've never fancied mobile gaming, but I do know some people take it right serious, as there's been a lot of tournaments for a good amount of money recently. Edit. Last night Respawn actually announced that they're shutting down Apex Mobile for good starting on the 1st of May. This is insane because they've recently just had an event where people spent a lot of money on skins and banner frames. Respawn also added that people are not getting refunds. This is wild, and I imagine a lot of people are going to be upset by this. On the flip side, does this mean that these devs are going to start working on the main game? Only time will tell. Last week, Respawn has come out and announced a new DDoS protection for players in rank. This is only for players Diamond and above, so I know this will only really affect the top % of players. It is interesting to see that they're making positive changes to the game. However, we do have a long way to go. Next up is a quick look at what's happening in the pro scene. Sentinels has recently announced that they've dropped their Apex roster after failing to qualify for ALGS Split 2. However, they have also announced they're not leaving Apex, but instead they're looking to sign the entire Space Station Gaming's roster instead. As a lot of people may know, Apex London is starting on February the 2nd to the 5th. So a lot of pro players who've qualified are actually struggling to get visas, including Alliance Effect and both the Aurora and Fire Breathers full squads, amongst others. So since this video is fairly short this week, I'll give us a quick insight of what's happening in Season 16. I will release a full video on this in the coming week. With the new season coming, there's a lot to be excited about. Season 16 will begin on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, and with that, a new dual LTM called Date Night. On release of previous seasons, there usually comes a new legend. However, devs have confirmed that in Season 16, instead of releasing a new legend, they're going to tweak the current pool. Devs also confirmed that a Horizon nerf is incoming, probably just around the same time that she gets her heirloom. Along with these changes, we are expecting a new submachine gun and a new assault rifle. So that's it for this week on Apex Legends. If you have enjoyed keeping up to date with the current state of the game, or just enjoy watching Apex Legends, be sure to subscribe and stick around the channel. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday and Saturdays. Hope to see you there. Cheers, catches.